Hey guys, welcome to Triple Fire Games. We are here doing the first look at the recent game that came out, the Rural Land Pioneers. It's a pretty good game actually. The person that made this game was a one-man studio. So let's see what he's all about. So far, I like the graphics. Really good. Let's go ahead and look at the options. Let me just go ahead and fix some things. Now. They have a few modes in here. You know, they got a normal, cold, hot mode, solar. You know, you have to make sure you complete all the other ones before you can start. I already played a few times because my video software was messing up with me. So, but I was able to fix it so far. So right now I'm just doing a little voiceover, which is really nice though. You know, we got some characters here, but you have to unlock them. You have to survive over, 30, 40, 50, 60 days. And the thing about this game that is so nice, I like, is real time survival. So you're going against all those characters. Okay, so you choose a position on the map, and everybody else will choose a random position on the other map, on the other positions, and you have to go against them. Okay, you see how they position all around the map. So that's what we have to compete against. Okay, so it's very nice. I like it. We have the building material, the building crafting that we do for us to survive. Let's go ahead and we'll pick out our initial inventory. I mean, this game is pretty good for people that want to individuals don't want to play the survival game. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take there's two type of bullets. You have anesthesia bullets and you have inferior bullets. And the anesthesia bullet is help out with to get hide. When you kill a deer or a bison, it doesn't break down their hide, and you could use them for crafting. Okay, so now you see over here in the different maps around all the different animals, predators and bigger animals that you could use for food. So you could go out hunting, so you could get their food. You could get their hide. You could get fat. You could see the reproduction. And either way, I'm going to try to go to one where there's wood, because we're going to need a lot of wood. Okay, so that's one thing you gotta learn about this. I learned is that you need a lot of wood and you need a lot of rocks. Okay, so you see, if you can look at the small animals, if you space when you get close to them, you could just go ahead and kill them right away. You don't need to shoot at them. And this game, it has kind of like two stands. You have the standing, and you have the crouching when you get on your knees. And when in the shooting is just linear. You don't point up and down or anything like that. So right now I'm just collecting logs. Okay, so when you collect logs and you look at the lower bottom of your of the game, the bag is only singular. The bag doesn't go by weight. Okay, the bag goes by singular. Okay, and then on the upper left we have our health. We have the water, which is in the middle. You have the outer gray, which is the food, and then you have the mental. Okay, and then temperature. Okay, okay. And now you got the tips on the left side. You could have to read it fast because they go up pretty quick. Okay. All right. So you see at the bottom of that's a map, and the bigger dot is the bigger animal that you trying to get. Okay. The smaller one is like the small little animals that you could catch by just pressing space. But the closer you get to the bigger animal, see, that's a bison there. So the closer you get, the more alert it becomes. So you have to be very sneaky. And the closer you get as well, the higher chance you got to hit them. Okay, so I'm trying to get real close to him with the anesthesia bullet. If you look on your lower, on the bottom, you see the bullets. These type of bullets, if you press C, you could change the bullet types. But this type of bullets are the good ones that you could use to make sure that you don't destroy the hide. And that's very good. So see right there, I just make sure that it's very hard to take care of them, and to kill them. But the hide is not destroyed, so that's what you want. You don't want the hide to be destroyed. Okay, so that's very good right there. We're trying to make sure, because we got 28 out of 30. Our bag is almost full. So I'm just trying to pick up a lot of resources. And always remember, you see the top right? That's all the NPCs that we're going against. So these NPCs are doing the thing as well. So we have to make sure that we, we do better than them. Okay, I'm gonna throw away the fire worms because the worms are, they're not really, I don't like them really too much. So I prefer getting more rocks than anything else. Sometimes you get coal out of the rocks, depending on what you choose, and then it's a lot of times that when you're trying to get gold, you barely get any gold out of it. You only get rocks. Okay, and all it's only linear. So if you cannot go get out the map going backwards, you always got to go forward to the right. Okay, so now that we move back to the map, this is your main base. You see, we need hide. I'm gonna try to create something real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do a fire for the food. Okay, and then I'm gonna go, and I want to go ahead and build something else. But I want to make sure that I have enough hide for later. But what I wanted to do is trying to see if I could get some water, because the water is very important in the game as well too. So other than that, we're looking pretty good. We just need some rocks for that, for the furnace. I'm gonna go ahead because if you don't get any sleep, your mental's gonna go down. So I'm gonna get more anesthesia bullets, and I'm gonna get some regular bullets just in case we come across a bandit. If you see on the left side that number 37 that is red, that's bandits. That's the end of the map. So whenever you defeat a number of bandits, a new section will open up. So every time the bandits go down, the number of bandits go down, the new sections open up, and you can move on to the next one. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. So animal urine. Yeah, this you can use it so that for any predator, they don't spot you. It'd be harder for them to spot you. Okay. Well, right now I'm just collecting. I'm collecting rocks and coal. You get rock and coal at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up right here. The day goes out pretty fast. If you look at the top, it's already day 2. Okay, it's 18 Celsius, and we're already really going for day 2. So we gotta make sure that we hurry up, because we want to make sure we be ahead of the other NPCs, because it will get harder and harder if we take too long. Okay, you're gonna find some herbs. It's gonna help you to healing and take away some sickness. There's a lot of things over here. One thing that I like about the game is, like, when it's raining, it has thunder, and you could get struck by thunder. Thunder and lightning. That is crazy. That's crazy. But see how I switched the bullets? If you press C, you switch them. And the reason why I went to this map right here, this part of the map, is because you could the deers. I believe this is a deer. The goat. You could kill him with one anesthesia bullet. The bison, you need about 3 or 4, and and you have to be very accurate. Okay. See, right now we're just trying to fill up our bag because it's 30, so it doesn't run by weight. It runs by count. Okay, so once you have 30, that's it. So you can only have one rock for each lot. Okay, so and these are little birds, peasants, I think they call. These you could capture them, and then you could put them, capture them, and raise them so they could lay eggs for you, and you have food as well. Okay. Now let's go home and let's go ahead and because I want to start. I want to put a lot of things in there because I'm trying to get trying to get a shelter. The shelter is the most. I could do the triangle, the regular one, but I want to get. See, I want to make sure I get the good one. So we still got enough food, and we still got enough. Our mental health is very good. So let me go. I want to go ahead and see if I could build a coal, just to have it there, because right now I don't have it, So it may be better to do it on this spot right here, and then I do the house on the right side for later on. So I need, I have some fuel, which is coal, I don't have the material, which is iron. That one I have to go a little further away, but I don't want to go any further away right now. So I just want to stick to the close places. So right now I got two goats. Okay, two anesthesia bullets for the goats, and then that's just something right now. Okay, because I'm running out of ammo, which is why I want to just build stuff up before I even run out of ammo. So now I'm going up there, and make sure you don't kill all the animals neither. Because once you kill them, they cannot reproduce. So at least leave one or two there so they can reproduce for the future. In the future, if you want to go back in there. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up. All right, we're back again. All right, so let's want to get the animals. Yeah, that's usually sometimes try bags around the area and everything. So and with valuables and things like that. So and you get manuals and like tips throughout the games that will definitely help you out. I like that better than the tips that just pop out of the left, because you gotta read really fast. Okay, so right there for the mental health, and that's your health, and the middle is your health. Once the middle becomes like clear, like your heart or your brain becomes like you see the meter. You know how the top half of that meter is really dark. Once your heart and your brain becomes that, you die. That's it. Okay. So you gotta make sure you watch out for that. So I only got 2 bullets right here. So we gotta make sure we take care of this. Okay. Remember, C is to change your ammo. Okay. So when you put a C, you change your ammo. Okay. So just trying to get all of these and trying to hurry up, make sure that I get everything. Where you see how you read that on the left side, it has all that, and then you have to read it pretty fast. It doesn't stay there. They should have left at least for 10 seconds, at least for you to read that, because it goes very fast. It goes very fast. All right, so I'm just trying to fill up my bag with the rest of the things. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna get traders coming in. Sometimes you're gonna get traders, and just go ahead and don't worry about the traders. At the beginning you don't have nothing really to trade for it, but you use it how you want to use it, and then you take it from there. But right now I don't need anything. I just want to build. You see all the things, and those animals that you see there, they're alive. You could kill them right there. You have them alive. Right now I just want to go get what I need to get. I need to, I get some extra bullets, and the crowbar. Crowbar is good because you could open a lot of things that need to be open with that. But if you see on the map right there with that red, that's a bandit. I don't want to go there because I don't have that much ammo and that much bullets. So I don't want to go there at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's see if we get more rugs. I'll get back to you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Right now, it doesn't seem like I have anything. If you look at the bottom, I only see small little animals. I don't want to go too crazy with small little animals. Remember, you press space and you grab them alive. That's a gold mine. See, once the map at the bottom disappears, that's it. There's no more animals. There's no more critters around. There's no more robbers or anything around there. Okay, and any bandits or anything like that. Okay, so. Once you have the bottom, you don't see any dots at the bottom and everything's clear, you don't see the map, then you good to go. You shouldn't have been too worried. That's the end right there. So I still got some things. You see right there, you could go at the bottom, but I don't want to go at the bottom yet. I don't have enough space. I want to make sure I just collect. You see, even though it's a gold mine, that's a gold mine right there, but you still get rocks. You still get stones. Okay, so don't worry. Go too crazy about it. You're gonna get it later on, but it's just chances. The probability of you getting gold is very low in here. So it's like you're really struggling here. So you have to do everything quick because, like I said, it's real time. It's RTS, man, real time. You know what I'm saying? So they're doing their thing and we're doing our thing. If we just stand there doing nothing and I'm just talking, then we won't get anywhere. You know. So I'm just trying to get. I'm just going ahead and trying to see if I get something. You know, looking at the things that I have. Okay, we need one more. We need one more hide. And look, our food and our water is really low right now. So. I need one more. That's about it. Okay, so I was thinking about getting the pea, but I'm not gonna need that right now. I'm probably gonna use it when I go to a more dangerous area where there's predators, because they have predators in here, and the predators will definitely go after you. So if at that point you want to take your urine, animal urine, because you don't want to get beaten, especially if you're running out of ammo. So let's go ahead and take off. I'm gonna go to the same place because we're trying to get that. See, there's always a growth. Okay, if you kill all of them, they're not gonna growth in that area. So you want to make sure that you don't kill them, because in the future you probably want to go and get more of the animals. So let's go ahead. Okay, that's a ripe. Sometimes they're immature. Okay, so it's better to pick them up when they're ripe. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some rocks over here, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, let's get going now. Okay, so spoiled eggs. I ain't know I'm trying to get no spoiled eggs. The person is not bad. It's good to have extra ones. There's a nice bag over here. Let's see what we got in the bag. Yeah, that's a donut, a spoiled donut. We definitely don't want that spoiled donut. Okay, you don't want to get sick out here. Okay. Okay, the fragments are really helpful. Okay, well, you gotta make sure that just watch your map. If you look at the bottom and see how the map appears, you just gotta make sure. Look how alert it was. That's how alert it was. So you have to make sure you be very, very slow. And I only got one bullet. So you see, if you press the C button, you see how it changes. Okay, press the C button and you go ahead and go at it. But I'm trying to make sure I get at least 75 or 70%. Right? Chance to hit. Okay, and the closer you get, the higher chance the anesthetic also. Okay. One thing I want you should know and understand too is, fine, nice. So you understand, if you double tap the D, you will run. So make sure that when you're trying to sneak up on a predator or an animal or anything, you slowly press that D or that A button to go left or right, because you will sprint and you will alert them. And when they run, and that's it. You can't do nothing else. It's over. Once they go past the right side of the map, all the way to the right where you exit, they're not coming back. That's it for you. You have to start again. So right now, so far, I believe we have it. I just want to get some water right quick, because our water is like so low right now, like really, really, really low. So good thing that it's raining right now. We could grab some water from the ground, and then drink it, because it's still potable. It's rainwater. So any other water, I would not suggest to get it. We just suggest to just move on and try to see if we can go back and get some rainwater, because I believe we got some rainwater coming in from our camp. So let's go over there and check it out. Okay, yeah, we did got 4. Okay, so what I'll do is I gotta get some food ready, because if no, I'm going to perish. Okay, food intake is gonna probably go low. You see, for every one you get 12 hours. Okay, I'm just gonna add 1 right now, because every time if you add multiple, hours increases. So that's why I took a few and just had 1, so you could take only less time to cook. So the more items you put in there, the longer it takes for it to cook. The less items, the faster your food is ready. Okay, so see how the heart is turning right on the top left. Okay, so you got to make sure you eat. Okay, so let's get to eating. Okay, so there we go. Let's get to eating. Let's get some water going on. And let's get some food going on. Let's get some blueberries if they're ripe. Get some beef. Okay, let's get that meat going. So now I want to see if I could add a couple other things. More in there, and then we're gonna add some food in there. Okay, now I could wait a little longer. Now I could, we could wait. Take our time. Maybe do a couple animal fat. Animal fat is not bad. We'll go ahead and do that. Now it's gonna take a lot longer. We can still, smell right now. We can smell it right now because we still need iron. We don't got no iron. Let's see. Now we got 4, but now we're missing wood. Can you believe that? We were going crazy for the hide, and now we don't got no wood. Okay, so what I decided to do is like just build what you wanted to do, the hen, and then the barton, and then go ahead and so you could have some food, some fresh eggs, and then go ahead and because I'm still gonna go grab some wood anyway. So go ahead and do that. So that's what I decided to do. That way, you don't have to worry about too much about food because you have it, and just in case. Oh yeah, another thing too. Sometimes you have individuals that come to you and to join your join your clan, and you could send them out to do like pick up certain items. But the only thing about that is that you have to feed them. You have to give them food to keep it nourished. If not, they will live or they will die. Okay, so that's why it's good to have a hen, so you be prepared for it. Okay, so I just wanted to upgrade this to get a little more water just for the future, just in case. Because I have enough in here. I got 45 rocks, so right now we're doing pretty good. Okay, so now from 7 to 9, collect the area 2. I wonder what I mean. That probably means that it increases because you made it bigger, wider. So yeah, well, let's go ahead and we got a lot of things going on here. Good thing that you have unlimited space when it comes to your warehouse. That right there is your warehouse. When you're at home, when you're on your shelter, which is your home, you have unlimited space. See, that's right there. Oh man, he got scared. He's scared the heck out of me. So he's gonna tell us to give you a task for you to do, and once you take care of this task, you get reward for those tasks. And it's very simple, small animal, and then do all the small little things that you do already. So so you go do your thing, and you could track it down on the bottom right, the task. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this right quick, and then I'll be back. Okay. All right, it's ready to go. So let's go now, and let's go take care of some business now. Right now we need wood, so we're trying to get some food in here. We're trying to eat all these things. They get our hunger down, no up, and so it doesn't bother us. So that's all these things are pretty good. As long as you cook them, make sure you don't eat them the way it is. If you have to, it's an emergency, go ahead. But if you don't do it, you don't need it, go ahead. Man, they scare me when they come out of nowhere like that. Like, give me give me a sign or something that you're coming. Don't just pop out of nowhere running like if you're about to kill me. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a couple more bullets because I don't have no more anesthesia bullets, and I don't need no more to hide and things like that for now because we have it. So we just need we need trees right now. We need wood. So we need to go and chop some wood. So you see, there's 3 bisons in there. Okay, so try not to kill the last 2, which is what I experienced. So that way they could reproduce. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some wood, and I'll get back to you. All right, so we went ahead and picked up, because I needed a lot of wood for a lot of things. So right now, just trying to get real close to the bison. Okay, the more what I said to you is, it was linear. The attack pattern is very linear. Okay, trying to get about 70% or above. Okay, so once another thing too, the animals when they're facing you, they detect you quicker. See, that one I got it. Nice. You see, now when I get close, because I didn't use an anesthesia bullet, look how the hide is broken up. So I can't really do much about that. So but you could use it to fix and craft other things. So don't. There's a lot of items in here that you can use for crafting, even if they're broken, or you can't use them for your initial purpose. Okay, so you see here, it tells you that when the animals are facing you, they're more likely to be alerted quicker. So, and some animals could attack you as well, so you have to be very careful too. I'm just dropping these, broken hide. I just keep broken hide because that could fix more of our shelter, make it better, increase it, and we're just gonna get some rocks right quick. It's always good to keep your bag full. Always keep your bag full. Because you're always gonna need it. You're always gonna need it wherever you go. Wherever you go, you're always gonna need it. You're always gonna need whatever you got. So the more you get, the better it is. Okay, so now that we got this, we're gonna get our shelter going. That was great. I mean, that's great for the first episode. A great look. I mean, it's a nice survival game. Very nice. I like it. It's very interesting because it's 2D. And then the graphics is very nice. The graphics is very nice. I mean, for the research that I did, it's supposed to be just one person that did this game, and it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, with all the details and all the upgrades and all the crafting and all the things that you have to do, and it's real time. So it's not like you just it's not like you just you can just stand there. You have to move. You have to move about and do things, because if not, the other competitors will come after you. Will have better equipment than you will. Okay, so I suggest you when you play this game, move. Make the decision right there and then and move, because if not, you're gonna lose. So this is a very nice introduction to the game. This will be episode 1. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give it likes, thumbs up, and like it as well. And sign up for the bell. So that way you get more when episode 2 comes out, because I'm very sure coming out with episode 2. And make sure I get all my equipment fixed. But we're gonna get more going on, because I really want to see all the modes. They got really more difficult modes in here, so I want to check them out and see how they come out to be like, and then we take it from there. And then we'll see how it goes. But I think this is for survival geeks like me and other individuals. I think we should take a look at this one and see what other indie games are doing out there. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna go take a sleep, and I'll see you on episode 2. All right, so see you.